don't be nervous about Farmageddon. That's my one preview. Look forward to if there was a big shiny neon sign about Farmageddon right now in Dublin, Ireland. It's don't be nervous about this game. And I'll tell you why. Because it makes sense emotionally why this is a huge game. This is quite possibly, if it was at the end of the season, it would obviously be K-State's biggest game. Iowa State's a very good team. They've killed K-State, not killed, but they beat K-State the past couple of years. So it makes sense why you want to be emotional about this game, why you want to be nervous about it. K-State losing a home game also is tough, but there's reasons not to be nervous about this game, and I think they outweigh the reasons to be nervous about this game. And for starters, it would be that it is a week 0 game. And I say that because K-State has plenty of time to regain momentum into the back half of the season and make a run at the college football playoffs, which is what they're looking to do. We know the committee cares much more about late season wins and losses versus early season wins and losses. So while a win in week 0 would be great for momentum and building it, a loss isn't going to be penalized much, partially because Iowa State is probably going to be a very good team this season and because it is week 0. K-State losing this game doesn't mean a whole lot. You have North Dakota the week after, and then you have Army. Army could be a little tough. Arizona's probably going to be a bottom feeder this season. I hope I don't eat my words on that. You have a 3-game stretch immediately after this one to get some momentum back headed into Big 12 play, where the games will really matter and you can get back into if you do lose, get back into the Arlington conversations, right? If you win this game, though, it looks great. It's great on the resume. You beat Iowa State. You have a huge momentum swing going into your non-con schedule and into the rest of the season. Big boost, of course, and the perception of probably AP poll, which doesn't usually have a direct correlation with how the committee ranks teams, but it does matter. The reason I'm saying all this isn't to be cocky. It's not to say Iowa State's going to lose, so there's no reason for K-State to be nervous. It's not to say that Iowa State isn't a good team or anything like that. It's simply analytically looking at it. If worst case scenario, K-State loses this game, is the season over? And hell no, nowhere near over. There's still plenty of time to recuperate, plenty of opportunities left to win games and build a momentum back up. And again, it's a week 0 matchup, so if you lose it in the committee's eyes, it's really not the end of the world. I mean, we saw that just last season with Notre Dame. Aside from just vibes and analytically looking at it, there's also reasons not to be as nervous about the game. Yeah, Matt Campbell can kind of be gimmicky sometimes, but they also lost 2 NFL receivers. You know, is Rocco Beck a good quarterback or a product of his wide receiver corps? I think he's a good quarterback. So I'm not going to go into speculation on that. But I would think any quarterback losing 2 NFL wide receivers, it's probably going to hurt quite bad. I mean, that was 2,500 yards of production last season. That's going to tank your game a little bit, you know? And who knows? Maybe they have 2 other wide receivers that are also going to put up 2,500 yards. With Iowa State, you never know, right? But in my eyes, there's plenty of reason for K-State to be going into this game not nervous, there's no reason to be chattering or cutting your fingernails. You know, it's fine. K-State also has Matt Wells now at the OC head play calling position, which personally I think that's probably going to be an upgrade from Connor Riley, and I think it'll actually benefit. It'll synergize better with Avery's quarterback style play. So, yeah, other than analytically, even looking past what Iowa State has lost, I think K-State is in a great position. I don't think there's a reason to be nervous about this game. And again, I say all this in the worst case scenario that K-State loses. It's not the end of the world, and there's plenty of time to recuperate. And the last thing you want to do is go into this game super nervous, and then you lose it, and now your nerves about this game are just gonna snowball into the rest of the season. It happens. It happened with FS. That's probably a large reason why the FSU incident happened, right? Other than the guy not eating the dog poop out of the solo cup, that was also a big factor. But it matters. So don't be nervous about this game. Ride with the Cats, win or lose, right? And know that if you drop this game, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. And there's plenty of time, there's plenty of season left to rebuild things and get a shot at the college football playoffs. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you all very much for watching. Make sure to follow my Twitter if you're not already. I put way more stuff out on there than YouTube. That's probably how you found this video, in fact. So thank you for those who are coming from there. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Best of luck on Saturday. Let's see what happens. Peace.